Hello students, in this class we will discuss how we can calculate expected opportunity loss with the help of one example. See, we have different states E1, E2, E3 and E4 and different actions A1, A2, A3 and A4 and payoffs for the combination of these actions and events are given. Now, the probabilities of the events in this table are PE1, this is 0.15, PE2, this is 0.45, PE3, 0.25, PE4 is 0.15. That means the probabilities for these events are given. Now, what we have to calculate? We have to calculate expected payoff and we have to prepare one opportunity loss table. This is also known as regret table, and calculate expected loss of each action, and we will find also which act is best. Right, now come to the solution of this problem. First, we will prepare in this class we are learning how we can prepare opportunity loss table. On the basis of this table we will calculate expected opportunity loss, right? See the solution of it. How we can prepare opportunity loss table? The rule is that we will write in columns act A1, A2, A3 and A4, and in rows we will write E1, E2, E3 and E4. Now first we will find for E1, which value is maximum from the table, from the question. See, for even event, which is maximum? 50, 400 minus 50, 0. Which is maximum? Maximum is 400. So, what we will do? We will subtract all the values from this 400 in A1 act, in E1. See, 400 minus 50, it is 350. 400 minus 400, it is 0. 400 minus 50, it is 450. 400 minus 0, it is 400. Again, see E2. Which is maximum? Maximum value is 300. Now we will subtract each value from this 300. So what we will do? We will do subtract each value from this 300 in E2. Remember this thing, in E1, E2, E3, E4 we will do this work. So 300 minus 300, 300 minus 0, 300 minus 200, 300 minus 300. Come to the next E3. Which value is maximum? Maximum is again 300. So again we will subtract each value from this value. So see the calculation. 300 minus 150, it is 450. 300 minus 100, it is 200. 300 minus 0, it is 300. 300 minus 300, it is 0. Again come to the E4. Which value is maximum? Maximum is 100. So we will subtract each value from this. 100 minus 50, it is 50. 100 minus 0, it is 100. 100 minus 100, it is 0. And 100 minus 0, it is again 100. Okay, this table is known as opportunity loss table. Right, now how we can calculate the expected opportunity loss? For this same process which we did in EMV, again we will multiply. These values are known as loss, so we will multiply this loss by the concerning probability. For E1, E2, E3, E4 you know the probability because it is given in the question. For E1, 0.15, for E2, 0.45, for E3, 0.25, for E4 it is 0.15. So we will multiply all the loss with these probabilities, right? Now see in act A1, what we did? We did 350 into 0.15, 0 into 0.45, 450 into 0.25, 50 into 0.15. We get these values. Now we will add these values. We will do the same process in A2, A3 and A4. Okay, now our question is complete which they asked in the question. Now, but we have to find which act is best. So, we have calculated expected opportunity loss. So, we will find in this case the minimum EOL. Which is minimum? Minimum is 75. So we will choose 75 value, and it is for which act? It is for A4 act. So we will say that A4 is the best act because expected opportunity loss for this is minimum, right? This is the complete solution of the decision making under risk, right? Thank you, class.